Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be focusing on Bidmas. I'll be talking through what it actually means and how to use it. It's a very basic and a very important skill that you need to have for your exams. Some people use Bidmas, some people use Bodmas, but at the end of the day, both of them mean the same thing, and whichever one you use, you're going to get to the same answer. So it doesn't matter whether you use Bidmas or Bodmas. It's just that instead of an I, it's an O, but the steps, the meaning, the concept, everything behind it is exactly the same. So in Bidmas, B stands for brackets, I stands for indices, and in case anyone doesn't know what indices are, they're basically powers. So in this case, 2 to the power of 3, so 3 here is the power. 4 to the power of 5, 5 is the power. So the little numbers on the top are powers. D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Bidmas is not very complicated, it just is sort of to tell you the order that the operations need to be done. Now operations are the B, the I, the D, M, A, S, the multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, the brackets, indices. So these all are operations, and Bidmas only tells you the order that they need to be done in. So always need to do the brackets first, then indices, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. However, sometimes you can interchange the division with the multiplication. All that means is sometimes you can do multiplication before you do the division, and the same works for A and the S. So you can swap over your A's and the S's, so you can sometimes do subtraction before the addition, but never interchange the D's and the A's, or the D's and the S's, or MA or MS. Is only the addition and subtraction and division and multiplication that can be swapped over sometimes, depending on whichever way you find more convenient. But this is the general order, so you always start looking from the left side and then work towards the right side. So always look for brackets first, I's, D's, M's, A's, and then S. So let's take a look at an example here. So the example that I'm writing down right now includes brackets, addition, and multiplication. So refer back to Bidmas, and clearly B comes first, and we always solve the brackets first. Well, in the brackets it's 2 add 7, so we do exactly what it says in the bracket. So we add 2 to 7, which gives us 9, and then all we do is multiply 9 with the 5 on the outside, which then leaves us with 45, and 45 is our final answer. So let's take a look at this example now. This is slightly more complicated than the last one, only because it has one more operation than the last one. This one has a division, which the last one didn't. So let's refer back to Bidmas again, and let's look for brackets. Does this have brackets? Yes, it does. So the bracket becomes our main focus. Now, last example, it was pretty simple because inside the bracket there was only one operation, whereas in this case we have a division and we have an addition. So which one do we do first? Well, let's refer back to a Bidmas. We said there are brackets, so we focused on our brackets. Are there any indices? No, there aren't any. But is there division? Yeah, we can clearly see there's division. So we do 42 divided by 2 first, which gives us 21. So we do 21, add 1, but don't forget the bracket around it is still there, and then times it by 2. So 21 add 1 gives us 22. And why did I do this first? Because it's still in the brackets and it's the brackets that we solve first. So 22 comes from 21 and 1, and then multiply by 2, which gives us 44. So 44 is our final answer. I'm going to do the same question again, but this time I'm going to deliberately do it wrong just to show you guys how easy it is to make a simple mistake and then get the entire question wrong. So according to Bidmas, I should be doing the brackets first. So I will do the brackets first, but instead of doing division first, I would do my addition first. So I put my 42 divided by 3, because 2 and 1 gives us 3. We still have our brackets and we still have our times by 2. So 42 divided by 3 is 14, and then we have it times by 2, which gives us 28. But 28 is definitely the wrong answer, and it's 44. That's the right answer. But can you see that just because we added the 2 and the 1 first, we got to the wrong answer? So that's how easy it is to get to the wrong answer, which is why you always need to refer back to Bidmas and make sure that you're doing everything in the correct order. So don't do the addition before anything else on the left side. So always start from brackets and then work your way towards subtraction. If you don't do it in the right order, you'll get to the wrong answer, like I did here.